I'm getting guap, I'm getting cheese, I'm getting bread. Pull up on the hop, now he dead.
What's good, YouTube, man? We back on this NBA2K22 current gen, man, with the dynamic duo, the new dynamic duo in Brooklyn, man. Kevin Durant and Ben Simmons, man. I've had time to digest this trade, and in my opinion, after having a couple days to digest this trade, when the trade first happened, I felt like the Brooklyn Nets won. A day goes by, still feel like the Brooklyn Nets won. And right now, I still feel like the Brooklyn Nets won the trade. Yes, I know we giving up James Harden, and James Harden technically did want to be in Brooklyn. I still don't know why. I've been seeing a lot of sources say the Kyrie situation, the legitimacy of what he's been doing. He doesn't want to buy it. He doesn't want to get a vaccine. And it's some other stories about, man, he just want to quit his way out like he quit his way out in Houston. I honestly don't know, you feel me? Kevin Durant, we injured right now. Kevin Durant is injured right now. But once he gets back on the court, you already know how KD get. 15, he gonna get you 30 or 15 shots. Easy. That's just Kevin Durant. That's just the way he is. That's what he's always been. After the Achilles, 15 shots, 30 points. You see what happened in the playoffs. He was a size 14 shoe, not even a size 13 shoe, a size 14 shoe away from beating the Milwaukee Bucks by himself. And just like always in the playoffs, who just disappears or get injured? James Harden. Every playoffs, he just decides to get injured or he disappears. And we needed just one bucket from somebody. Joe Harris just went dry. And James Harden just wasn't to be found. But you know me, I'm back on my 6'10" Kevin Durant build, and Lil Bro's on his somewhat of a Ben Simmons build, man. The playmaking is not there, not at all, a little bit, but the finishing and the defense is there. But man, I just want to talk about the Brooklyn Nets and where we at so far. While y'all watch this little gameplay in the background, I am a Kevin Durant fan, 100%. I've always been a Kevin Durant fan from OKC. It took me a little while to readjust to being a KD fan once he did the Golden State. Once he went to Golden State, I really didn't like the move because he really was leaving Russell high and dry, but I understood completely why he left him high and dry. You see what Russell Westbrook doing right now in the league, bro? He saw that a long time ago. Russell Westbrook, what he's doing right now, this is nothing new. If you have been a Kevin Durant fan, you know what Russell has been doing this entire time. Now he's in a bigger market to where you can see it day in and day out. But anyway, you see me right here pulling for the D. You see me, man. My Kevin Durant build is amazing, no cap. But anyway, we give up James Harden and Paul Millsap, but we add Ben Simmons, who's miles ahead. You see him dunking on that boy. But Ben Simmons is miles. When I tell you miles ahead of James Harden as a defender, James Harden wishes he could defend the basketball like Ben Simmons. Alright, so we get better defense from Ben Simmons. We get Seth Curry. Now I know Seth Curry's been in a little slump the last couple games I've seen, but he's in Curry, so you know it's down. He's in Curry. His brother can shoot. His dad can shoot. So you know he can shoot. I think he's a career 45% from 3. So you know he can shoot. Then we're thin because in order to get James Harden, we gave up Jarrett Allen and Caris LeVert and so many picks to get James Harden, bro. My bench, the depth on the bench was bad, but we pick up that with Seth and Andre Drummond. We get another big man down low, you feel me? So we get like another body to bang with Giannis in the playoffs. So we get Ben Simmons, who is a better defender. Seth Curry, we get more shooting because I think Joe Harris is going to be out for the season because I think he has to get another surgery on his ankle. But you should be catching that a lot. But I think he has to get another surgery on his ankle. We get Andre Drummond, another big man to replace Jarrett Allen, which we traded to get James Harden. and we get 2 first-round draft picks for late in Kevin Durant's career. So I feel like we won the trade. Yes, I know James Harden went to the Philadelphia 76ers, and the Philadelphia 76ers are better with James Harden, because James Harden and Joel Embiid, that's going to be cheese. That is going to be cheese. But I feel like the Nets, we were already better than the Philadelphia 76ers before the trade. Now I feel like we've got even better than them after the trade, in my opinion. But anyway, I feel like both parties, we all got, everybody got what they wanted. At the end of the day, James Harden was able to get out of Brooklyn, man, and Ben Simmons was able to get out of Philly. In my opinion, if they was to meet up in the playoffs, I have the Brooklyn Nets in 6. Kevin Durant drops 45 points in Game 6, and he is the Ben Simmons. He has a great series, but he does able to fulfill the role that we need him to play, because he doesn't have to shoot no more. He doesn't have to worry about shooting the ball at all. He's going to be the 3rd, maybe even the 4th option when it turns of the offense and scoring the basketball. So he doesn't have to worry about no offense whatsoever. All he has to do is just get the boards, get on the fast break, facilitate like he's always been doing his whole career, and play great all defensive first team defense, and we're going to be straight. That small ball lineup with Kyrie, Seth, Kevin Durant, Blake, and Ben at the 5 is going to be dangerous. It is going to be dangerous. I'm telling y'all. We got Ben Simmons at the 5. He can guard 1 through 5, so he'll be straight down low. Then we're going to have Katie at the wing, Kyrie and Seth at the 2 guards, and Blake if Steve Nash put him in. But if Blake isn't on the court, we might have somebody like Patty Mills who will slide Katie down to the 4. Have Ben at the 5. Patty Mills, Seth, and Kyrie on the 4. Man, we have so many. The lineup options is crazy. I'm telling you guys. The lineup options are crazy. And we can still play big too, because we can put Andre Drummond at the 5, Ben at the 4, Katie at the 3. We can have Petty at the 2 and Kyrie at the 1. I'm telling you, the options is crazy, because now we got somebody that can guard Giannis while Katie drops his 50. Katie can go get 50 and doesn't even have to worry about defense, because he has Ben Simmons right next to him to guard Giannis, or to guard the best player on the floor. Let's just say, even in Kyrie's situation, because Game 7 when Ben Simmons had that meltdown, little do people know, he held Trae Young for 5 of 22 from the field. Yeah, Trae Young, I think he still ended up with like 20, but he went 5 of 22 from the field. Like, I know Ben Simmons might not be a great shooter, but I'm telling you, his defense, you can't question nothing about him on the defensive end or facilitating the basketball. I'm telling you, they was just asking for too much when they told him to start shooting the ball. And once we get to like the mental thing out the way, he's going to be fine, trust me. But now he can even guard the 1, so he can help out Kyrie a little bit, so Kyrie can go get 30 points. You see how the game ended? It ended crazy. But the Brooklyn Nets won that trade, in my opinion. But anyway, man, hopefully y'all boys enjoyed this video, man. Drop in the comment section, man, who won the NBA championship. I still got the Nets, man. You know what I'm saying? KD to the moon. You know what I'm saying? KD gonna get there, bro. We gonna get this 3rd ring. We gonna be 1 ring behind LeBron. No cap. But you see us going crazy, man. Like the video, like, comment, subscribe if y'all boys are new, and we out.
Yeah, my Glock got a hollow tip on my green. Nigga run it up on me, don't shoot on scene. Shoot him, fled the scene.